These are the biggest stories that have happened this week that you need to know as a cryptocurrency investor. I've got Polka Dot news, got Binance news, got Ethereum news, got some Bitcoin news, got some NFT news for you as well. All of that and more in today's video. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that's a topic you want to stay up to date with, maybe just learn some more about, you better be subscribed to the Lark Davis channel, man. Of course, if you can tap on the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, they really like that. YouTube loves that stuff, so it'd be awesome if you could take a second to do that. And of course, if you do want to know when I put out a new video, make sure you click on the notification bell. By the way, if you want to start earning a safe and simple passive income on your cryptocurrencies, you gotta get yourself an account over on Celsius. It is the easiest way to earn on your Bitcoin, to earn on your Ethereum, and lots of other great cryptocurrency yields as well. 6.2% on your Bitcoin, 5.35% on your Ethereum. Use the link down below me here to start your account, and you'll get a $50 Bitcoin bonus when using the promo code LARK, or if it asks you for a referral code, you'll find that down below in the description as well. Now let's go ahead and get into the news. Polka Dot, man, it's happening. It's happening. Polka Dot has announced parachains, baby. They're coming. They're coming. We're getting parachains finally. November 11th, Polka Dot is entering into a new era. Feels good. I'm excited about it. I'm sure we'll see some of the big ones like Akala and Moonbeam being some of the first parachains to go through here. But man, oh man, this is just such an exciting moment for, I think, the entire Polka Dot ecosystem. It's really coming to life. Now, obviously, we've had parachains running on Kusama for a while now, but this is official. November 11th. It's freaking happening, man. Now, what I'm watching for, by the way, with this particular story, I'm watching for the price of Polka Dot to run up quite a bit in anticipation of the launch of parachains. Look what happened with Cardano and smart contracts, right? Big run up before, and then we probably have a bit of a sell the news event afterwards. Now, I will also be participating in some of these parachain auctions. I'll probably throw some money into the Akala parachain. I'll definitely throw some money into the Moonbeam parachain. In fact, I'm definitely putting money into both those. Definitely Akala and Moonbeam. I'll keep an eye out for some other interesting ones as well. But yeah, the Kusama has proven that parachain auctions are big money makers. And hey, I've been holding my dots since $3, so you know, I will definitely put some of it into that. But I also consider selling a bit, to be honest. If I see a big run up, if Polka Dot can get up to like $100 just before the parachain auctions, I'm going to sell like half of my Polka Dot, because that would be a pretty damn good gain. I mean, basically from $3 to $100, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I will cash that out and take those stable coins and go farm some stuff, I guess. But yeah, definitely watching for a run up here in advance of that November 11th launch, but a very, very exciting time, of course, for Polka Dot. Next up, some Binance news. Binance is launching a $1 billion fund for BSC projects. Binance, man, just so much money. $1 billion. Psh, here you go. Here you go. $1 billion, guys. Not a problem. BSC, it's incredible, because you've seen all these other chains coming out. You know, you got Cardano, which is coming out. You got Polka Dot, which is coming out. You have Solana, which is getting a lot of interest. You have Avalanche, which has gotten a lot of interest. And Phantom, which is getting a lot of interest. Binance Smart Chain is the #2 used chain behind Ethereum. Think about that. Well, it actually does more transactions per day because it's capable of doing that. But in terms of like total value locked, Binance Smart Chain is #2. We see an incredible amount of development coming to the Binance Smart Chain. And of course, $1 billion fund. Don't fade that. Don't fade that. Don't fade Binance in general, man. Those guys have an incredible amount of money to throw around in the markets, and they're doing it. And $1 billion fund to throw into all these BSC projects, man, that makes the Binance Smart Chain mega freaking relevant. Think about the amount of economic value that can create. And look, it's not only Binance who has an ecosystem fund. Most major coins have an ecosystem fund. Terra's got an ecosystem fund. Phantom's got an ecosystem fund. Solana's got an ecosystem fund. But this is the big one that was announced this week. So good things coming for Binance. And obviously that means good things for the BNB price as well. Next up, let's talk about Ethereum. This is just a short bit of news to share with you. It's a big milestone. Ethereum has now passed over 500,000 ETH burned due to EIP 1559. More than 500,000 ETH just gone. Incredible. Incredible. It's so crazy. The effect right now is that we've seen basically a 50% reduction in emission for Ethereum. That's before the triple halving. The triple halving comes as part of the upgrade to proof of stake. The triple halving is going to actually put us into negative issuance for Ethereum. But here we go. It's a major milestone. Next major milestone will be 1 million Ethereum burned thanks to EIP 1559. This is an incredible mechanism. This is basically a non-stop, automated, perpetual stock buyback mechanism that constantly makes Ethereum just a little bit more scarce. And thanks, of course, to the NFTs and all the craziness that's been going on in Ethereum recently, we've been burning a lot of Ethereum. 500,000 ETH. We're almost at $2 billion worth of ETH, which has been burned. Nice. Burn it, baby. Burn it. Next up, NFT news. Coinbase. Coinbase has announced that they're launching an NFT marketplace. There are 1.4 million signups already for the Coinbase marketplace. This is more people on the wait list for the Coinbase NFT marketplace than have ever used OpenSea. Look at how insane. OpenSea, by the way, 90% of NFT sales. Look at how insane it's gone with OpenSea. Right? We've seen incredible values for collections. We now, of course, have FTX, which is the 5th biggest exchange in the world. They've launched an NFT platform. Binance, it's either 1 or 2, depending on the day, biggest exchange in the world. They've got their NFT platform. Coinbase, this taps into a mega market, particularly the US market. It's going to allow people to trade NFTs. And I think there's a big value proposition here, because if you've tried buying and selling NFTs on OpenSea, it hurts. It sucks, especially for non-rich users. You're basically priced out of the market. The gas fees are so intense. It's not even worth it half the time. You find an NFT for $100 and the gas fee's $200. It's redonkulous. Being able to buy and sell NFTs on a centralized marketplace erases all the gas fees. Oh, well, of course, you still have to deposit and withdraw, and you'll incur a gas fee then. But otherwise, you know, you can trade NFTs all the day long and just pay Coinbase's trading fees, would be a lot less. So this is really cool. I'm really excited to see Coinbase getting in. It's such big news for NFTs. No one is near bullish enough on NFTs. NFTs are going to be so damn big. Sotheby's also announcing that they're doing a big NFT marketplace, metaverse kind of thing. So they're, of course, one of the world's biggest art auction houses. This guy, Corey.eth, brought up a great point. The entire NFT market, all together, all combined, worth less than Dogecoin right now. Puts in some perspective in there for you on just how early you are right now on the NFT thing. And this came out the other day. Reese Witherspoon, the actress, she said, "I just bought my first NFTs. I'm learning so much. Would love to know about amazing women creating NFTs." So a lot of people jumped in here, as well as Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg also jumped in here, educating Reese Witherspoon about NFTs. 2021, man. I love it. It's crazy. So much craziness happening. And of course, NFTs are just continuing to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's awesome. Final story for today. The United States has taken over as the world leader in Bitcoin mining. So China decided that they did not want to be part of the future of the cryptocurrency industry. They kicked all the miners out, and the US absorbed a big portion of that. Now, we saw other countries like Kazakhstan has absorbed a major amount of Chinese miners because it's geographically it was much easier for them to move their miners there, to stick them on the back of a truck or a train, drive across the border into Kazakhstan. But a lot of these guys came to the US, which is very, very interesting. So Texas was the biggest recipient of that. We saw them going to some other places as well. Washington State or New York State also picked up some miners, but most of that business headed down to Texas. Texas is trying to make itself a Bitcoin mining powerhouse of the world. It's probably the one single geographic location with potentially the biggest hash power at the moment. And it's a smart decision. You bring all that business in, you get all that revenue from all that industry coming in, all those new jobs are created. Smart. It's just smart business, man. China made a big mistake. USA now taking over as the world's leader for Bitcoin mining. Of course, this also helps with the image problem that Bitcoin was having for a while, being China coin. It's now America coin. Nah, not really. America's only got a third of the total hash rate, which actually means we are much more geographically dispersed. It's probably one of the most geographically dispersed we've seen Bitcoin in years. China got up to 75% of the hash rate at one point. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This is a much healthier thing for the market. US with a third of the hash power, pretty well distributed across a bunch of other countries as well. China kicked themselves out of the game for some crazy reason. Anyway, China, man, what are you going to do? Your question for today. What do you think is the most important news story that happened this week in crypto? Is it something that I talked about today? Is it the Polka Dot news? Is it the US mining news? Or is there something else that I missed that everybody should know about? Let us know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.